Hello and welcome. My name is Bruce Johnson. I'm one of the sales engineers here at CyberArk, and today I'm going to walk you through a demo of our workforce identity, some of the specific features. The first one I want to go over is the secure desktop login. So that's where we can actually put multi-factor in front of the Windows login on your desktop. We're also going to next look at the step-up authentication. So if you're wanting to put extra security multi-factor in front of certain applications, we could do that. We're going to show you that. And then as we go through it, we get to see how our multi-factor works and the different options we can configure with that as well. So just a quick note about our multi-factor. Some of our differentiators is we have the largest number of actual multi-factor options. We have anything, you can see it's on the left there. We can do mobile authenticator, push notifications. You can do phone calls, text message, and we'll see those in the demo here. We can also do FIDO2 keys, radius authentication, OAuth. So lots of different options that you have to be able to give your end users ways to verify who they are. The other big differentiator is what we call our adaptive multi-factor. So we don't just prompt every time, we can actually prompt if certain conditions are or are not met. For example, if you're considered high risk, which you can adjust what you consider risky or not, you can actually give them a prompt if they need that. So for example, if they end up changing OS and they end up traveling from the US to Canada within a few seconds, then we can actually detect that kind of behavior. If they're logging in at certain times of the night that they don't normally do that, we can also detect those types of things too. So we could say, hey, just to make sure you are who you are, let's go ahead and give you a prompt. So let's go ahead and get into the demo here. So I've got I've got a machine up here. This is my phone I'm going to use to get some of the notifications here, but I'm going to go ahead and log in to the account that I have. Now John here, he's just a regular user. He's going to be logging into his desktop for the day to get his work done. So he's going to click his normal button to log in. It's going to ask him for his password just like it normally does. And what's going to happen is, using the cloud agent that we have installed in this machine, it said it was connecting out to the service. That's us connecting to our adaptive tenant here for our workforce identity tenant. So now I want to go ahead and choose what kind of multi-factor prompt I want to get. So I can do mobile push, again, it's text message, security questions. For this one, I'm going to do the mobile authenticator. I'm going to do that, and then I'll actually show you here live. This is the prompt that came in there. I'm going to go ahead and tap approve, and it's going to do my Face ID scan to make sure I am here at my actual device, and it's going to authenticate me in. All right, now that we're logged in, let's go ahead and go through the step-up authentication. Now, the great thing about this is, again, you can in combination with the adaptive multi-factor, we can add that in for certain applications. So I'm going to go ahead and go into a particular use case. Let's say John needs to launch some PowerShell actions as administrator, something he doesn't normally need to do, and something that a malicious attacker, a threat actor, could actually leverage. So I'm going to launch PowerShell here as admin. And what you'll see is we've added a layer of security here to say, you need to tell us why you're doing this. Let's say I need to, and I'm typing in the wrong box there. Let's say I need to, let's say, run some scripts. We'll just say that for maintenance. Let's say I need to do that. And it's already punched in my credentials, but I can change that if I need to. And then I'm going to go ahead and type in my password here because that is what I've set up. And this in the background here is using our CyberArk, our workforce identity here. So right here I can go ahead and choose what kind of prompt I want to get, just like I did at the secure desktop login option here. This time I'm going to do the text message so you guys can see that option. So I'm going to say send text message. And what we'll see here is I've gotten a text message here. And I can either enter in the code, or if I have internet access on my device, I could go ahead and click the link, and then I can go ahead and just click approve. And that also gives me an ability to just approve it right there. And now it's actually able to launch multi-factor. What's great about this is, again, you can put more security in front of certain critical business applications that run in your environment to prevent threat actors from accessing those. Even if someone's already authenticated to your device, you can make sure that that user is actually at their desk and actually running that particular application. And that is it for the Workforce Identity demo. Again, thank you all for your time and have a wonderful day.